No, I've got a bone to pick with you, Tills.
Yeah,
we have beef officially.
Did you not hear the really nice thing I said about you? Or
Yeah.
did you not get that?
I did. I got that far as well. But we'll talk about the other things first. Because apparently my worst habit is getting angry at people for things I do myself.
Is that not quite true that he does that?
You're outvoted.
Yeah.
Come on, Dobby. Hurry it up. We've got a podcast to record.
Getting ready. I was actually sat here at 7 when we were ready to record, and no one was here.
Who was it that made us horrifically late again?
What?
I didn't make us late. I've been on time.
I was a little bit late because I had my dinner, but I wasn't
was on
as late
time.
as you.
Also, if you cough on me one time, I'll peel your skin off.
Guys, I don't know if I'm like actually ill. I don't think I am. I think I've got hay fever.
That is not
You're
hay fever.
definitely
right,
ill.
right,
You
right.
look like
Yeah,
a demagogue in the corner
No,
over
do you not
there.
remember? I was ill like this literally on Friday.
Okay, hang on, everyone. Order.
Everyone was quiet.
I think that what happened was that my voice was vulnerable already because I'd been cheering for someone recently a lot.
Yes.
Hollering and hooting. And I screwed up my voice.
I think you just got what I had, to be honest.
And maybe I got what you had, but suddenly was very vulnerable
Yeah.
because my voice was a little bit more raw, shall we say.
Yeah.
I think the French call it.
Did
It
you
was
have
also
that,
from the illness.
that new Hunter virus? Do you reckon it's that?
I thought it was that, I'm not going to lie.
Fingers crossed, am I right?
Or
Come on.
meningitis.
Round two, let's
there
go.
was-
Sorry, that's actually no.
That's gonna
Maybe minute.
age poorly.
Yeah.
because
There
they
was-
always do that when you joke about it initially.
All
and
right,
then
yeah,
it
no,
kills
There was an
millions.
outbreak of meningitis recently in
What?
Reading.
You've got
Another
meningitis.
outbreak. No, literally those words did not come out my mouth.
I heard she's got meningitis.
I thought
to
she
be
said
fair.
that. I could have
Dobby,
sworn.
don't
Where
even
did you
nod.
get the
I saw
menin-
you nodding.
Where did you get the itis from?
No, I didn't. There was an outbreak of it in Reading recently, but that's not the point.
Okay.
The point is that I really thought I might have it because did you at the beginning? Did you have a really sore throat?
Yes,
Like,
actually.
one day
like alarmingly so.
Yes. You're being.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm being deadly serious.
Okay.
It was really bad.
I had the worst sore throat I think I've ever. Like it kept me up. Like I woke up in the morning really early, like 4 a.m. And I like couldn't go back to sleep because I couldn't swallow. Like I felt like you know when you have like a dry mouth or a dry throat or you can't swallow and you feel like you almost can't breathe.
Yeah.
That's what I had. You know, when I was saying about how annoying it was after Boomtown with my voice going in and out of sanity.
Yeah, but then you just didn't help yourself. See
No,
how quickly I
but
recovered.
I'm just saying that's literally what it felt like the whole time was my throat was closed.
I woke up and was like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to school, and I was like, it sounds silly, but I was like, am I even gonna be able to eat? Like,
Yeah.
it felt like someone, like a cat, had just like scratched
Weirdly
at my
though,
throat.
I found for the most part that eating has actually kind of soothed it in a
Yeah, I
weird way.
kind
Maybe
of felt
that's-
it depended on the food, but for me it was mostly drinking that soothed.
Yeah, but besides the point, I could talk about
Fuck
how
off
ill I am.
with that.
I
You
could talk-
literally did it in my direction.
I could talk about how ill I am for ages, but the
I'm
reason
moving over here. I swear to God. Is
reason
that going to
I'm
be a
so-
problem?
Yeah, we'll be.
I don't want to be here.
the reason I'm so ill.
Wait, should I swap with you? Because I've already had it, so it can't get to me.
Can we swap?
I don't, no,
Okay.
you stay.
Okay.
Rafferty Coop.
Yes.
What a
Woo!
talent!
Ow!
What a generational legend. We
muscles.
found out. So we found out. I think I can't remember how he communicated it to us, but Rafferty has been a fan of ours for a while. He said he
You
watched.
said since FOMO.
He watched FOMO, which was
Wow.
mine and Max's old TV show. For anyone who doesn't know. But basically, we reached out to him because we'd seen all of the amazing stuff he'd been doing on BGT recently, and we've been wanting to get some more guests on the podcast. And we were like, "Hey, mate, do you want to be a guest on the podcast? How's that sound?" And the guy turned around and went, "I'm gonna school these clowns. I'm gonna one up them, and I'm gonna get them an invite to the BGT semi-finals and make them feel like idiots that they only invited me on their stupid podcast."
Crazy night out that was.
It was wild, and we were genuinely honoured to be there because we were sat with his family, And I really
we saw you a couple times.
Yeah.
And Mum kept rewinding. I was like, it's like they've never been on telly before.
yeah, she was.
Apparently she went mental when she
Yeah.
spotted us.
She was like,
Started
oh,
squealing.
they are. And I was like, have you never seen
We
that?
used to be on the stage.
I was like,
I
if you want, I can pull something up where you see them a little bit more,
Yeah.
maybe. And she was like, no. She
But-
enjoyed the spotting.
But yeah, so we had an amazing time, and truly we were like so behind Rafferty, even though we just met him that day for the first time.
I'll be real, right? It wasn't until it got to the final voting moment that I was like in. If
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean.
But
If I'm
that
being
is the
brutally
bit,
honest
that's-
about it, yeah. But before that, with most of the other acts, I was just sat there confused.
Yeah,
Like I didn't.
And then Raffy would have come on, and you'd have gone, "Oh yeah, he smashed that." So you
Raffi-
wouldn't have even thought anything
exactly. And as soon as I
You
saw
wouldn't have been
Raffi's,
worried.
I was like, well, I know I want my man to win.
of it. Yeah.
And then when it got to what I also didn't know, by the way, because I just don't know how BGT works anymore, is that technically only one person gets voted through that night. There was one more golden buzzer to be given out, to be fair, which automatically gets someone through. But there was only one person of that night could get through. And there was like a couple others where I was like, oh, they could get it, actually.
Yeah.
And I was nervous, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
shit.
but I was pretty confident, and also like Tilly was saying this actually before we recorded. He's a man of many talents.
I
It's
was like,
not,
he's got 2 talents in one.
well, he's technically got 2 talents in
And
one, yes,
more.
but also to be able to present to the ability that he can. Do you know what I mean? As well as the
No,
magic,
third
and the
talent.
music.
Third talent. How he floats, the way he
Oh
floats
my god,
on
he
stage.
travels like
It
you
is-
wouldn't believe.
It is marvelous.
He's
It's
so
like,
fast.
Yeah,
For someone of his stature.
and just for a transition as well. It's not even
Yeah.
like anything's particularly happening. He's just moving from A to B, but
I
he
was
does
gonna
it
ask
miraculously.
if he was really tall or if Ant
Oh, he's
and Dec,
massive.
So tall.
or if Ant and Dec were really small.
Oh my god, he's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 6'4", 6'5",
Well, because
at least.
I don't know if it was a mix of Ant and Dec being really small, but like compared to them, he looked very tall.
The funny thing was, genuinely at one point, he was saying to a group of us, he was like, "It's so cool that you guys would come because I really look up to you guys." And we're all stood there like, man. That's
Not really.
That's really us too, actually. Yeah, thanks, man. So yeah, no, he was a really, really lovely guy, and we had an amazing time. And of course, he won that episode, meaning he's going through to the final.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I think this episode might come out on the final, on the day of the
Okay.
final. So he's
Best of luck.
possibly
Is the final
just
not next
won.
week?
No, it's on the 20.
Oh.
No, the 30th of May.
Oh, yeah, because it goes up at 8, doesn't it? So we can't tell people to vote now. It'd
In
be
fact,
pointless.
this might even
No,
be the
but
week
what about,
after. I think this is.
what
I think
about-
this is the
oh.
week after.
Oh.
So he'll
Wait,
have won already.
Is it
Ah,
next
okay.
week that the final is?
No, it's the week after.
So then that's
We got 2 in the can, no?
no.
No,
No,
Just
we
one?
got one, yeah.
no.
Oh, wow.
So we have. Yeah, no. This is next week's episode.
Oh, okay. So Rafi just won Britain's Got Talent. Woo!
It's
Whoa, go
bruv,
Rafi!
I just don't
Come
want...
on, we knew you could do it!
I don't want something to age poorly for him, is all. And we're technically also jinxing it right now because this is before the fact. So
We'll do the other take. It's such a shame because he
Commiseration.
really deserved to win, and we were backing
Sadness.
him the whole way.
it's rigged.
But you guys should have voted for him. You should have voted.
No, the whole thing's rigged.
Yeah.
That
Well,
ventriloquist should have never won. I don't know. Who
I
else
don't
is
think
it?
there was a was there?
isn't it just
maybe.
the other
enough
guy that was
attention.
speaking the words?
Oh, there's a
That's
poet.
him, isn't it?
But he
It's
might
just-
not have won.
It's just, but it's just those two.
No, there's like 10 other people in the final.
No, there's
Or
not.
8 other people. I think there's 10 total.
They've had loads of semi-finals, yeah.
Oh,
You think it's just 2 people in the
Yeah.
Britain's Got Talent final? That's a short show. What are they doing with that? Guy comes on,
celebrating.
says some stuff. Rafi goes,
celebrating.
Get Sam
the
Ryder
last,
back.
yeah, exactly.
Well, I actually know his sister, and my friend
Oh, yes.
knows him from NYMT.
Nice.
And I know his sister
Ah,
from NYMT.
yes.
Jesus
Ew.
Christ,
Yeah.
man.
You guys didn't have to make such a big
Can
deal
we
about
just
that.
drag your microphone outside and you speak from out there?
Yeah, I'm down for that, honestly.
It's really mean.
Yeah, my friend Maisie, you know Maisie, you know Maisie, you don't know Maisie. She did NYMT with him apparently,
Oh,
and I did NYMT with his sister, his younger sister. He
Nice.
was very much featured in all this stuff.
small world. Or I guess it's not really a small world because we're all performers.
Small theatre world.
Yeah, yeah, there you go, there you go. But yeah, so like we've said, I don't think there's actually a lot we can do now. But even if you just want to go follow Rafi on social media or something, he's awesome. So yeah, and we'll hopefully have him on a future episode of the podcast.
Absolutely.
Now, Max.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Sorry.
I knew you were going to do that. I knew you messed up.
I got excited. Oh, that's fine. It's all going to shambles. Now, Tilly, you were recently on a rival podcast. Boo!
You won too. You were on it as well. You were on the same
You went on
episode as
another
me.
podcast.
You were on the same episode.
All
as
my
me.
homies hate the Amy Charlie's podcast.
You guys also went on for an hour and a half.
Oh yeah,
That's true. Actually, you talked about music.
you can go watch the
for a
episode.
really long time.
No, I've got a bone to pick with you, Tills.
Yeah,
we have beef officially. So there's a few things I noticed that was said in this podcast, and I want to
Yeah,
start.
I didn't say anything.
I
did
wanna-
I?
I was scared.
I wanna
didn't
start
agree
out
what I
by
said
saying
that was that bad.
It seemed unreasonably favoured to the person that was in the room for the
I think
podcast.
Could have been anyone.
Did you not
Should've
hear the really
probably
nice
said.
thing I said about you? Or
Yeah,
did you not get
I
that?
did. I got that far as well. But we'll talk about the other things first. Because apparently, Tilly goes to Harvey for advice because he's the most screwed on. I've never seen anyone more screwed off in my life.
Wow.
At least 99% of the
Sorry.
I
time.
don't think I've ever been described as screwed off.
Wait, so is this going to be getting annoyed at me or roasting Harvey?
Well,
I don't
it's
know,
kind,
really.
it's kind of both.
I'm
of you, to
feeling
be
a bit of
fair.
the heat, and I didn't even say
Yeah.
it.
But, you know, we've had very different conversations to that, first of all, I'd like to address.
Can I just say, it's at the time we were filming this, me and you had quite the bit of beef.
Did we have an
Yeah, we
argument
were in an
recent? So it wasn't
argument.
ideal for me, obviously.
I'm just a
Yeah.
pawn in their game.
And then
whichever one's not. If I'm not pissing one of them off, or they're pissing each other off, I'm the favourite. That's how it works.
apparently my worst habit is getting angry at people for things I do myself.
Is that not quite true that he
Yes.
does that?
You're outvoted.
Yeah.
I think everyone does that.
Mm,
I think I
some
think
people have a real talent for
you
it.
do it on an
and
extreme.
I will bow down to that. To be fair, but I do think that everyone has a bit of a what's the word?
Hey, but would you not rather
Je ne sais quoi.
Would you not rather have a bad? Would you
Not the word.
Would you not rather have a bad trait that everyone has rather than one bad trait that's
which
just
which
tailored
is
to
which
you?
is very true. Because I think Harvey's what was Harvey's? It was laughing his way out of
Yeah.
situations that
Which
he
is
really
rare.
shouldn't.
I'm also really good at drawing.
Nope.
How's that a bad trait?
But
Right.
Picture of Max over there.
you did save it by saying that I'm very passionate towards you and helpful towards you.
And others. I
in
said and
things.
others.
And others, I suppose. Yeah, that is a nice. Yeah,
She made that one
addition.
up for you.
Yeah.
You made that one
I'm
up.
just
That's
getting a dig in.
lovely little addition to the compliment for sure. So I appreciate that. I must admit I haven't watched the rest of the podcast, so
know,
it
I
could have
can
gone
tell.
even more tits up. I don't even know.
I think it was
Oh,
alright.
there was one bit. That
She did
you're
say
not
you
gonna
like
love.
men or something.
Yes, I saw that, but I'm not. Oh, that was at the start. I think they clipped that.
It happens again later on. It was pretty
Brilliant.
funny. I found it pretty funny.
Harvey was a great live audience. You can't hear him as well in the recording as you could live, but you can definitely hear him. And he comes on.
I'm there. Yeah,
He comes
yeah.
on at one point.
Now, if you want my honest / brutal review of the
No.
part of the podcast that
yeah,
I
that's
did
all right
watch,
actually.
Wait, I said no.
I think
Okay.
you did really well.
Oh, thanks.
That is
I
my
feel
honest
like we're following up with
brutal
something.
review.
That's right, because I
Exactly.
didn't.
Did you not?
No.
what
Oh.
I was being nice.
what I will say. What I will say
Yikes.
is I think the first 5 minutes you did take a sec to warm up.
I was sweating.
But
No, but
that's
do you know what
fine.
it is? Is that what people don't see actually is there's one point where Amy asked her to tell her like a story about something, and I thought of a really good story of Tilly's, and I could tell she wasn't thinking of it at all. So I'm behind the camera like a madman going, and she's just not getting it at all. And I'm like, what else is this? Like, how could you not get what I'm trying to tell
He wasn't doing
you?
it right. He was sort of like this. I was like, what is that?
But like, there was I can't remember
But
what the story
it was the
now.
skiing that was putting me off because he was far away and in the dark. I couldn't read his lips, and he was like being really like big with it, and I just couldn't.
I didn't want to be too invasive, but I knew she hadn't thought of it, and I was just like, that's a really good story to tell.
I think the main thing I noticed, and I think you'll have already seen this, and there's no point me saying it, but I just think it's funny anyway, is there was a few times where she'd ask you a question and you go, yep. and then just silence. You'd be like,
And-
right,
and-
next
and do
thing.
you know
And,
what?
and you see Ami's cogs whirring, like, right, what's the next thing?
Yeah,
I guess they just, yep.
that's me behind the camera going, come on, give us something,
You're
give us something.
acting like this happens so often. That happens
No,
like
it didn't.
twice.
It didn't.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying
was-
he is.
It was
Because in the room you just feel it more. But again, I knew coming away from that, I was like, there were so many good moments. It doesn't matter about the couple of times where I
The
was a
thing
little
is,
bit.
you have to understand. I was under so much stress from
No, I
all
know.
of you lot being like,
I know.
like I don't even know. Paul was on the way
mess
there.
it up.
He was going, "Do you have enough stories?" I went, "Well, I don't know what she's going to ask me yet." And he was like, "Well, how many stories do you have? You need at least 3 stories."
That is a funny thing
And
to
I went-
say. So,
I
how many
went-
stories you got?
yeah. Tell me a story. Now.
I went, "But what if I have 3 stories and none of them relate to anything she asked me?" And he went, "Trust me, they will." I was like, I'm sure I can think of some, and I feel like I did. I thought of quite, except that one that you were right, that one.
Yeah.
But other than that, I thought of pretty much all of them on the spot.
Yeah,
And
well
again, a lot of them were things that I would have just never prepared for.
I thought you quite naturally, and I think people will. But the thing is, I think you're lucky with this podcast in that you get to do this anyway. But it's obviously a way more high octane, intense situation on her podcast for you. But I thought you rebutted in some really funny ways sometimes, and just got in quick enough and matched. This is not an insult to Amy, but matched the wavelength, which you wouldn't normally with a younger teenager to an 18-year-old that has a bit more life experience and that has done certain things, but you did a lot of the time come up to the same wavelength. Sometimes you weren't, because sometimes there were things that she would talk about that you didn't really know much about, but, you know, like I said, I think you did very well.
Thanks.
Now, okay, sorry, I am just.
I was also going to say,
Yeah, that's fine. You
I was
say.
cringing myself out how much I said like. I feel
Yeah,
like
that's something you can work on.
I fear I say like all the time, but it's just the way that
You've got to
I'm
bully
used to
yourself out of it
working,
a little
I
bit,
know.
unfortunately, because
It's
I used to do it
awful.
quite a bit as well. I say a lot now, but it is a
I
thought
say-
filler.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
Someone's phone is vibrating through the bloody cord. Was your phone vibrating just then?
It could have been my watch.
Oh, yeah.
Was that-
yeah.
was
it
that maybe
like,
what
I
it
could
was?
hear it like.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll
Oh,
try and make
damn.
sure that doesn't happen. I'm not gonna
Welcome,
lie.
Dobby.
I've been freaking out. Like,
Sorry,
'cause-
everyone will just hear it. It happened a few times. I didn't know if that was me like moving the chair.
no,
but
I
it's-
felt it, but I wasn't sure if that went through or not. You said rebutted earlier. It really set me off.
Was it bad?
I don't think it wasn't.
I think it was fine.
Did you say it in the context of like her and Amy having a back and forth?
Yeah,
Because to rebuke something is to like disagree or to challenge.
she did.
So that's what you
Yeah,
meant.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
Then I can take
she
a
would
breath.
go back with a funny. That was the thing. That was almost what I was getting at, is that she wasn't afraid to say what she thought.
Okay, cool.
Whereas if you're faced with someone like Amy, who has loads of experience and is slightly older, a younger kid is almost 9 times out of 10 just going to agree with everything they say. But Tilly, gave a bit back. That's what.
You gave her
I
what
also
for,
wasn't
not that she
used to
needed
being
it.
there by myself, because obviously you guys were on there together. Imagine
Yeah.
one of you was there by yourself.
We were on there together
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of things.
I'd have been fine by myself, to be fair.
As in me and you is what I'm saying.
Oh, I guess. But like realistically, I was by myself. I was the only one in front of the camera for most of it. You did come on at one point.
That's true. I said hello. But yeah, so anyway, if you haven't watched that already, make sure you go and watch it because it was a fun episode and I may or may not show up briefly. But now, Max,
Is it back to me?
speaking of Amy Charlie's, you tried matcha recently.
I don't know how you tied that in there. Yeah, I did. So hopefully that will come out in a vlog in the next year at some point.
That's actually no, that's
And-
actually in the schedule now.
Okay. And have you tried it yet? Okay, thoughts?
Well, I haven't tried just matcha. I've tried like I think it was at Costa Coffee. Like there was my friends all got them, and one of them got a strawberry matcha or something,
Yeah.
and someone else got like a cherry matcha.
Yeah.
I feel like that's cheating.
I didn't really like the strawberry one. The cherry one was okay, but I've never had a plain one, so I still really.
What bothers me, right, is that I think people just like it because it's green. I don't think
'Cause it's
they're-
healthy.
they're
Look at
me and my
putting-
green
They're
drink.
putting so much sugar and like syrup in it. It no longer tastes like what I've tried matcha. It's shit. It's not good. I went
It
to
is grass
I was in the
water.
Harrods food mall, don't ask. And I was trying matcha that someone was like preparing fresh for me, and I'm stood there going, "What the fuck is that?
I also think sometimes because
Who's drinking that?"
a lot of people make it for themselves, so like you can kind of make it how maybe you'd like it more.
Yeah, and
Everyone's just putting a load of sugar in it.
so the one we tried was a blueberry one, and yes, the blueberry was okay. It was, admittedly, I actually thought it was going to be more expensive. I didn't know why I had matcha as way more expensive in my head, but it was
How
like
much was it?
it was like £4.20 for a small one, which I suppose that is a bit
You think like
expensive for a drink.
Price of a coffee or whatever.
Yeah, I mean a coffee for a small coffee is like £3 or whatever,
did you
maybe
get it from?
£2.80. Blank Street.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
And then took a really unaesthetic picture of Harvey's face with the cup.
Yeah, was it
Yeah, I
you that
saw
said it
that.
was shit?
Um,
Someone.
No.
Didn't
yeah,
someone
no, Tilly, I swear, I think you did.
I said what? Wow. Why? I know I replied to it, but I didn't say
I'm
anything
pretty sure
about
you said you
Harvey.
couldn't
I
have
think you
taken a less
commented-
aesthetic picture.
Yeah,
or
you
something
commented
like
on the
Oh.
aesthetic.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
that.
Thanks
But
for gaslighting us for a second there.
Sorry, I thought I'd replied saying like I went through a few responses in my head.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, so the matcha was pretty wank, to be honest. I saw quite a funny video on social media of someone commenting on matcha and saying it's shit. Why are we all pretending it's good? And then saw someone in the comments say, "Yeah, for real. Why do people be lying about matcha and sushi?" And I was like, "Hang on."
Hang on.
Why are you bringing sushi into the mix?
That's
all of a sudden. That's a weird pull.
That's also a big challenge.
Yeah,
Like, all of
sushi's
sushi.
Fucking
Ever?
awesome. First
Yeah.
of all, I love sushi. I think it's great.
I could give or take it.
But there's so much of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you almost you can't just say
like saying you-
sushi is
You
bad
dislike food,
because yeah,
but just on
Exactly.
a bigger scale.
yeah. Does sushi mean it has to be raw? That's always been a bit of a
Typically, yeah.
because I feel like people sometimes just go, "Oh, here's a cooked thing, but we're calling it sushi."
You can obviously.
Has someone ever done that to you?
All the time.
This is the problem. As soon
Right.
as you have a sushi roll, whatever's in that roll doesn't really matter because it's in the sushi roll. You're just putting the ingredient in.
I tried something recently that I'd like to share with the class.
Okay.
It's called a sushi dog.
Okay.
Is that like the ice cream thing that you like push it?
No.
Oh, I know what you're
fuck is
talking
that?
about.
No, it's like
No,
a.
it's like where it's like a
it's
sushi, a long sushi roll that's not cut up, and you like poke it out with like a stick, and
It's
you
like
just
in
eat it.
a
You
cardboard
just yeah.
a sauce, but
I've seen that.
you like push it out and then you eat it like an ice cream or in a way.
Well, mine was sort of
Yeah.
like a burrito. That was but just like a big sushi roll, basically. So it was, but you go there and it's like Subway. So you're like, oh, I'll have the
That is cool.
tuna and the mangoes and genuine. It was amazing. Tuna, mango, spring onion, and like a maybe sriracha
Wait,
mayo.
where was this? Was this in
and
America?
maybe one other thing.
Or
No,
that
this was in London.
We
And
should
they,
do this.
They wrapped it up, and I numbed it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that was actually pretty good." I think it was like 8 or 9 quid, maybe. So it wasn't like
That's not bad.
it. Well,
How big was it?
It's about the size of a 6-inch Subway, but way thinner, obviously.
That's not bad. It's like a little bit expensive. But
Yeah.
For your own sushi to be made there in front of you. And if
It
you've
was
got-
fun. I
yeah,
enjoyed that element of it because it was like, wow, this is a lot of cool ingredients.
Get two. Nice dinner.
Do you want to see the sushi pops that I was?
Oh,
on about?
please, yeah.
I'll put it on the screen.
Thank
but
you.
It's like this.
Yeah, I saw that guy trying them as well.
What?
So it's just like a rolled up sushi.
Oh,
but
that's actually awesome.
Oh,
to
I
be
think
fair.
It was
Paul
like a
loves this
trend.
guy.
Yeah, he does. Eating with Todd. Sometimes he talks about eating with Todd like they're friends.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've
but
never
Todd
heard him
Todd would
talk
do
about
that to you, to be fair. Someone like Todd.
I've not seen
If
enough
you're-
of Todd to know.
If you're eating with him every day, think about it. Like you're getting Todd every day
It is intimate, isn't it?
and you're just having a meal with him.
You don't eat with a lot of people.
No. So I think most people that watch Todd's content are probably like, brother,
Ew,
you
bless
pissed
you.
right off with that. Like go home.
I'm really sorry.
Right. How do
Go
we
home.
I weirdly feel a bit better though.
What topic were we on? I swear we didn't even get to the end of what I was saying.
You.
Oh yeah. Why people hate sushi so much? I didn't.
I
get
think it was matcha actually that we were on.
Well, yeah, it
but-
was matcha that we were on, but I don't know why sushi got brought into the equation. I think
Because
that's
you
wrong.
comment.
said it. You
comment that
keep
you
doing,
read
you're
out.
like,
No,
I
it
don't know
was-
why
no,
someone
no,
fucking
no,
brought up
it was-
some
it was-
weirdo
it was the-
idiot that brought up sushi.
You guys.
Fucking.
I'm saying you guys.
Oh my god, my ear started ringing. I am so unwell.
You said the comment. You read out the comment.
Yeah,
You're nodding like you knew that all along.
I did.
But you just asked.
No, that's not what I was asking. I was asking why the comment brought sushi into the equation.
Oh,
You guys
didn't
aren't
make that very
listening.
clear. No, you just didn't make it very clear.
Shut up.
No.
You
I shall not.
It's a podcast.
I didn't say why are you
Literally.
guys talking about
What do you mean?
sushi.
We talking about shut up. No. Actually.
Literally no.
Shut up. God, I'm in a prison.
Right, anyway, are you done talking about matcha, Princess? It was bad. I did not like it at all. You sort of finished it
I hate drank it.
Yeah.
Spite drink.
Max will not waste money.
It's just like a leaf, right? Is that what it is?
No, well, it's like
Something green.
Yeah,
green tea is like dried up green tea leaves, I think.
It's just saying here that you like drink the whole leaf. Matcha tastes stronger with caffeine.
They like
green tea.
they like grind it or whatever.
Yeah.
My friend is like obsessed with it now. She
But,
really
like-
she started waking up earlier in the morning before school to make
To
it.
do it with like the brush and stuff.
I don't know.
TikTok Shop will do that to you, honestly. I've only ever bought one thing from TikTok Shop, and it was a box of cream egg grenade bars. Like 24 of them.
I accidentally removed it. I didn't know you could do that.
Removed TikTok Shop.
Yeah, I don't have it on
Wow.
my account anymore.
That is interesting, actually.
Well,
know.
I don't think they do allow people under a certain age. to
Maybe
buy
yeah,
from there,
you
do
probably
they?
shouldn't be allowed to
Yeah,
use
but
it if you're like.
I
under-
did before I had the restriction. I removed it
Oh,
somehow.
have you ever bought anything from TikTok Shop?
I did. I bought a razor once because I was intrigued. It was like £4, and I was like, "Is that going to be a good razor?"
Was it?
It's fine.
I've bought a few things actually.
Yeah.
I bought a bucket.
Nice. For what? Car cleaning.
Car cleaning. I've bought the most random. I've
Please.
bought like car cleaning stuff. It's all like
Yeah.
that sort of stuff.
Dobby's
like,
detailing.
little
Hit 'em up.
tools. Yeah. Yeah.
You've not really got the time.
Yeah. No. Someone asked me.
Feels
to
like
clean-
he's hiding something from us. What's
Yeah,
the
what
weird
have
thing
you
that
bought
bought
from
on
TikTok
TikTok
Shop?
Shop?
You're like dancing
No,
around
it's because
it.
I like sit and doom scroll TikTok Shop sometimes. I don't actually buy stuff.
I should do that. I've never done that.
Yeah, I
never
feel like it's a
looked.
dangerous
I
game.
used to do that all the time.
Yeah, I was just looking at. Well, actually, there was something on TikTok Shop that I was gonna buy, but then I bought it off Amazon again last night. It's actually coming. It should be at my house right now.
Wow.
6 to same day delivery.
What was it?
Basically, it's for your rims on your car. I've like scratched mine because I hit the curb. It's like this black paint, so it gets rid of the scratches.
Nice. Well, I'm glad. And you haven't ever bought anything from
Yeah,
TikTok
I
Shop?
have.
Oh.
I just don't remember what. I bought loads of stuff.
Did you get the protein?
It was years ago when it first came about.
You're like constantly getting packages through the door. I'm amazed none of them are from TikTok Shop.
Well, I don't have it.
Well, yeah, I know, but like you it's almost like I'm saying the amount of stuff that's coming through has to be from someone who's like seeing as many ads as you do on TikTok without even realizing sometimes. I mean, most people probably realize.
Oh my gosh.
I think the ad ratio on TikTok at the moment has got to be like 60%.
You know-
I think you're seeing 60% ads and 40%
Well, it's because every
content you want to
3
see.
videos or 2 videos is a TikTok Shop video.
Yeah.
Hello.
You know that dress I showed you the other day? And I was like, should I buy this? And we were
Oh,
online.
yeah,
It was like
yeah, yeah.
really expensive. It came. It's hideous.
Oh.
It doesn't look anything like the photo. The colour's so different. Even Leo was pointing out things.
Can
and
we
could
put up a
tell.
photo of what the
They
dress
look
looked
different.
like? And then can you maybe go and take a photo of
Yeah,
you
but
in the dress?
I want to return it, but
Oh.
like their return policy is so like I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's like 60 quid.
To return it?
No, the dress was.
Oh.
And they don't like. I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Wow. Well,
So I'm
let's
fuming.
let's see what it looks like. Do you have a picture of it on your phone now that we can quickly?
No, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
All right.
As in like just the actual dress. Like,
I have a picture of the actual dress,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not
yeah.
the one that came.
Oh, it's different to the one.
well, no, as in like that's what she was saying. Is it doesn't look anything like the one that she ordered. So I want to see the
Did
one.
you
that
order it off like a
ordered.
dodgy website or something?
No.
Let's see the one you ordered.
This is why. Sorry, I
I'll
didn't
show you the
realize.
one I
I just thought
ordered.
you meant like it didn't fit how you expected it to. It's like different.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
You're not listening.
I made a reasonable assumption. I thought I thought it was from like a relatively. I mean, she said it was 60 quid. Like,
Well
they're
done.
not messing about if it's that expensive.
Okay, that looks all right.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Not in real life.
I can't even imagine how they've messed that up because it's relatively simple. But
The colour. The main thing
Uh-oh.
for me is the colour is so different.
Is
Yeah.
it like a horrific pink?
It's like a pink that I just don't like. It's something I would have worn like 2 years ago, which
Mm.
isn't that long, but it's just not something. And I was trying to think like, oh,
Teenager
what could I wear this for? And I was like,
See,
nah.
that's the only pink that's in right now.
No, obviously it's not. But it's just the pink that it came in is not one I would wear.
Oh.
That was all. But I'm just fuming, to be honest. I want to see Dobby. I'm sending you this photo.
Maybe do it after. You did this in a recent episode where you were like, right, I've done my bit now. Time to send Dobby some photos. And she's just on her phone for like 5 minutes
There you
after.
go. Done.
Oh.
There you go. Oh. How funny is
She'll
that?
forget otherwise. She's still got half the job to do, to be fair.
That's true. You got to go and get the picture of the actual what
And I'll
what
show you
arrived.
guys the actual dress after.
You want to talk about Angry Ginge?
Yeah, all right. I guess we will do this then. I was actually going to leave it, but so Ginge, for some reason, and I've not quite got to the bottom of it yet because there's not loads of information out there, but seems he's taken up stand-up comedy, which I think is quite interesting.
Like actually for real.
Like doing stand-up, yeah, he did a comedy
do that.
club the other day. All right, well, you stood
You're
up.
funny looking.
You are
actually.
funny
That's a
looking, to be
start.
fair. You could just stand there. Tills, is stand-up comedy something
No.
you'd... No. Okay, good section. Let's move on.
All right. You don't fancy it?
Stand-up comedy something you would do? I wouldn't if I were
I
you.
reckon...
Harvey?
Thanks. I reckon I could. I actually reckon I could. If I knuckled down on it...
Yeah,
and,
if someone
like,
wrote
learn-
your jokes.
No, I reckon I could write jokes. I'd have to learn. There's a lot I don't know about, like structuring jokes and all that kind of stuff. But and this is not me like dissing the craft. I think it is a very skilled craft. I back myself to have the intellectual ability to craft a comedy show.
Yeah.
I mean, we technically did. We did it with the podcast. It's not that funny.
This is true.
But we did the best of what we were working
No,
with.
it was
and not
very
actually-
funny. And come to
Yeah.
the next one.
Well, I mean, that's yeah.
Stupid prick.
That's me being
What are you
being
talking about?
hypocritical.
Also.
No, not hypocritical.
Self-deprecating.
Self-deprecating. Thank you.
Were very funny.
Exactly. Max was,
There.
self-assessment.
Well, what I'll let the audience decide. But yeah, no, we tried our best, but we weren't writing stand up.
Do you
No,
know,
you're right.
I would absolutely pay a ton of money to see Dobby do stand-up comedy for real.
Dobby could
We-
Dobby could do
Dobby.
stand up. He could just say a sentence
Yeah.
and everyone would be in fucking tears.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
No, I don't have one.
Oh, for fuck's
We
sake!
laughed though. No, we're more improv. I feel like.
Yes.
What,
know.
you not got any good dad jokes?
Should we do improv? That would be really funny, wouldn't
That's the crazy thing is if someone were to ask me for a joke, I barely have anything loaded. I couldn't just spout something off.
it? That's not improv though.
No, I'm not saying that's improv. I'm
Oh.
saying like as in
I'm saying we should do improv.
because well, would comics stand there and recite a joke to people if they were asked on the spot? Do you reckon?
What do you
You
mean?
probably have a response for everything.
If you went
you're
up
good
to a famous
comedian.
comic and went, "Tell me a joke," do you reckon
They'd
like,
be able to make it seem like it was conversational. I
Yeah.
feel like they just continue the conversation as if they weren't telling a joke, but then actually there would be some punchline to what,
What
they
did
were
the
saying.
cheese
Would
say
be
when
my
it looked
guess.
in the mirror?
What?
Hello, me.
Oh.
Yikes.
Hey, no. You can think of a joke.
Can we have a red
you,
buzzer?
You couldn't think of a joke, so I don't want to hear it.
No, everything's offensive.
I know there's nothing I can think of that I can say.
It's
See,
all
I'm
just
Kid Central.
offensive.
What's it called? PG. No,
Who?
me.
I
You're
guess.
getting too old to call yourself Kids Central, just FYI. That wasn't meant to be weird, by the way.
Tilly unk. Yeah,
Can't believe
man.
you're calling a teenager unk.
Tilly's
That's
an
not how
unk.
that works.
I think we should do improv.
And what does that consist of?
It means like someone gives you a scenario or whatever and you start to like act out that scenario. But sometimes in improv you can like swap people out. So like you'll freeze the scene or whatever and then someone will jump in and you'll continue the scene in the positions those people were in, but make it so that it's like completely different story.
Yeah, we do
but
this.
doing the same thing.
I think the four of us should do that.
I'm saying it would be really funny.
Well, I
He's
do
gonna
this-
hate it because he's
okay.
gonna want to be on
It's
camera.
alright.
But I reckon we
Am I
just
on
set
mute?
up the cameras and do it where like Smosh
One,
style,
two.
where we just
Hang on.
walk in.
Hang on. Yes.
I do this in acting, so I think I'd be the best.
Probably, yeah.
Tom would love this as well.
Oh my
would be
gosh,
really
Tom
good.
would eat this up.
Tom would be almost
Guys,
concerningly good,
I
actually.
think Nathan would be the best.
No,
He
Nathan would
wouldn't.
hate it. Nathan
be
would
the
hate
worst.
it.
He'd be the worst.
Absolutely not. Would he do that?
No offense to Nathan. He's great, yeah.
No, it's not even offense. He wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But
I'd love to see that.
I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Tom. Do we need a 6th person?
Izzy.
How many people do you need
Well,
for
Izzy
improv?
would
Izzy
quite
would
enjoy
enjoy
it
it.
as well. She does all the scare acting. So
Well, yeah, but
She would just start screaming at us.
what,
Yeah.
so what's your pitch? Sorry, how is this actually? What are we
This-
doing?
this should be
Again.
a YouTube video.
Again,
Yeah.
video.
Just doing improv.
We need to book out like a little rehearsal space.
We should
and
maybe
do-
see if
no.
someone would like coach us or something, or like.
No,
be
I
on
don't. I
videos,
don't know. I don't know about
No,
getting
we don't
coached.
get-
No, because
I'll
we're
be the
never going to do
coach.
anything on
I'll
our
be
own,
the
are we? We'll all
coach.
just stand around going.
I can be the coach.
I think we rip off Smosh and do like a try not to laugh.
Can
where
I be
someone
the
sits on a
coach?
Well, you've
stool.
just said that publicly now.
Yeah, that's
so-
fine. We'll credit them.
Is
Can
it?
you hear me?
Yeah, I can. But
What
I'm
do you
just
wanna do?
ignoring you.
I'll be the coach.
Right.
Oh wait, we already did it, didn't we, with Joe that one
that
time?
was try not to laugh.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
So well,
Not really.
there's no that. 'cause
I'll be
that's
the
not-
coach.
it
This
is
is why
improv,
you
but
need
s-
me to be the coach. And tell you, because that's not the same thing as improv.
Right.
Which
Okay.
is right, because we were sort of preparing jokes for the most part.
Yeah, I
no,
suppose.
you don't prepare for improv.
No, exactly.
Always
you jump in and you
say
go.
yes. Never no.
Mhm.
You can't say no.
Okay,
Always say
we'll
yes.
figure something out. I mean, I
Don't
also
worry,
just
my schedule's free for that day.
Nice.
To be your coach.
You literally, we didn't say a date.
I also
Don't
she'll
recall.
she'll make space. I also got a call about a car drifting place that would be good for. There we go. We
call?
got his attention.
A call?
Not from a friend of mine.
Oh right.
But
He's like, you got friends?
Tell me more. I want to go drifting.
well, no, it's not necessarily. We'd have to
They
contact.
actually
them
said Dobby's
still.
not allowed.
Yeah, they did say no
Yeah.
Dobbies,
They want-
unfortunately.
What
but
is drifting?
What?
well, there's a chance you'd be able to do it as well.
Do I want to?
Yes.
don't believe
but
you.
also, even if we're doing it, everyone could be in the car.
You've got
Okay.
hair on
Kinda
your
deal.
finger.
Nice.
So it could actually be
Okay.
quite cool. I can't believe I'm
Huge.
discussing video ideas on a podcast.
No,
so I
that's
should've
fine.
done
It's
this
good. So
later, but
people can hold us accountable. Then they'll be
yeah,
like,
I
yeah.
mean that might take
do
a
that.
second to sort out. But yeah.
Just
But
gotta
yeah,
stay with
so
awareness
so
finger, I
anyway,
guess.
after all of that, we finally now move on to Tilly's trends.
Yay!
Time for Tilly's
Homer
trends.
drops his donut bowl.
I've seen that one.
Was that because it's Tilly's trends?
No,
or-
I just felt like it.
All right.
You should be sprayed if anything. I feel like I've been on mute for the last 5 minutes.
All right.
No one's
What-
listening to anything
what-
I'm saying.
What was the thing you just said?
Homer dropped his donut bowl.
What
Have you
is
not
that?
seen that?
No. Why? What is this?
Homer spills his
I'm
soda bowl.
Tell-
Come on.
You have to tell him not.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Tell him not.
Don't do that.
It's like a new.
Behave.
Hang on. No.
We're
you
at
can't
work.
do that. We're busy.
Yeah, man.
This is in the calendar. You didn't put that in the calendar.
Can I go or no?
Well, I'm disturbed.
Well, we're disturbed by your sneezing as well, if that helps.
Yeah.
That's actually ableist.
No. Okay. Ready?
All right.
Oh, that's a bit loud. I'm just gonna. It's more the sound, but.
This is at the LA Universal.
Yeah, I know. Because people have been doing it everywhere, but obviously a lot of people have done it at the Universal in LA because that's where
I hate it.
Simpsons thing
I'm not gonna. Is
cool.
it? It sounds like it was an AI song, anyways.
It's awful.
But I just.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. I've heard worse songs.
It's producing the cringiest videos out there. It's people trying to out cringe each other now again. So don't like it.
That's a shame.
Free will.
Free will.
Some people love it, some people hate it. Some people use it, some people don't.
I feel like you've set something up like this before.
Who's to know, really? Who's to say?
It's the hair color.
I remember it being change.
It was the hair color.
Yeah.
Hair-
Oh,
hair
okay.
colour.
Wait. Is this a continuation of that?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oops. Anyways,
Sorry.
people come, people go. People stay, people leave. A lot of people
Pip, 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 pop.
a lot of people make shirts for certain days. those days when they may leave. So, leavers shirts. Did you guys do anything on
You
yours?
should take this on Britain's Got Talent.
Oh, I would win.
Do you-
I'd get a golden buzzer.
I almost want to get my Leavers shirt because of how ridiculous it is.
Yeah, did you guys like write anything on the back of yours, like your name?
I had the face of my business teacher on the back of my Leavers shirt. Tom drew a wicked fucking drawing of his face on my Leavers shirt, and then his catchphrase that he'd always say, which I've
was?
forgotten.
Oh, don't be a
I've
loser.
and that's why I want to get the shirt.
Someone, I think, drew the Supreme logo for me, which I was pretty thrilled
Oh,
about.
that's great.
It wasn't
Aw,
me.
So no one drew like really inappropriate things.
Well, I had inappropriate
Oh,
things
cool.
as well, yeah,
Okay.
but they were
Not
smaller.
Cool. Sorry, not cool. Yeah, they were
Mhm.
smaller.
Yeah, as in like,
Oh,
I
okay.
actually don't
Or-
remember.
whereas his face took up the entire back.
Well, I kind of want to do like me and my friend want to do. So mine would be in purple and maybe
Ian
glitter,
Shorter, that was it.
and
Sorry.
hers would be like maybe blue and in glitter. It's like Mal and Evie.
Oh,
And a lot of people do Hamilton ones.
nice.
A lot
Like
of people
with the
do.
star.
A lot of people, yeah. A lot of people do like Mamma Mia ones.
Okay.
So like kind of with the Mamma
Are
Mia
musicals
font.
really that popular that like people won't clown
Just
on
Hamilton and Mamma Mia.
them? Right, fair enough.
You should cover
Um,
yours in blood. Go in, see what the reaction is.
No.
Film it.
But yeah, what like I'm.
So you're gonna
surprised
do
you guys
you're gonna do
clearly-
Mal.
We're not 100%. Well, I really want to do Mal, or maybe the other idea was she did like Tiana and I did Rapunzel.
I was just thought you were gonna say Ursula.
Um,
Under the sea.
She doesn't sing that one.
She's there.
get a minion on the back.
What do you seriously think I should have on the back? Like if it were a character, a theme, a
Min-
colour?
Minion
not
would be
Minion.
so good.
Minion's out of the question.
Oh.
You think I should have you on the back?
Bobby's face.
That'll
Yeah.
be funny.
You know you would hate that though.
But, like, as a
realistically.
mosaic.
I would laugh.
No, realistically, if I did that,
Some of the
you would not
teachers there
like
would
it.
probably love it.
That's actually true. You'd get
Yeah,
teacher clout.
Yeah, for real.
From like 3 teachers that are still there from since when
Yeah,
you've
and
been
they're
there.
the people that matter, right?
Yeah, but all of them already love me anyways.
Oh.
I have enough teacher
Yeah, I know,
clout,
but they'd
Damn.
they'd see
Damn.
that face and they'd be like, I didn't know you'd chill like that. That's what they'd say.
I think they'd run the other way, but I guess
To be fair, they'd probably see the beard and go, "Who's that?"
yeah.
True.
what would you guys have on the back of yours if that was that done when you guys went to school?
Well, yeah. I had the Supreme logo.
But
Did
you
listen?
didn't do it yourself.
Yeah, because I wasn't good at art.
Yeah,
and
I
I think
wasn't.
someone else
Right.
offered. So I
Oh
was like,
right.
I just
okay.
got Tom to do it.
I see.
Tom might have done mine as well. I
Probably.
feel really bad for forgetting now.
Did what did other people do? Like maybe more girls, if you can remember.
think
I
Many
don't
other-
remember a
No,
single one.
Not
I
many
didn't
other people were that
care.
creative. Honestly, they didn't, most people didn't care. They
mean-
just signed
No, I think
their
a lot of people
shirts.
had like a
Some-
nickname or something. or,
Yeah,
like-
nicknames. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
But that was it though. They would just put like a big name on the back.
Oh, I think someone also did the Musical.ly logo on mine. Yeah. So I think it also
Probably.
could have probably been Tom. I literally don't remember. I don't know.
Dob,
It's
what
not-
did you have on the back of yours?
I had my pro clubs for FIFA. It probably
Mhm.
means nothing to you guys. 'Cause you don't really.
I
game.
know of pro
Basically,
clubs.
it's like FIFA. You play as individual players.
Yeah.
Me and all the boys had our pro clubs numbers on the back.
Nice. Nice.
I was number 14.
Everyone
It's a good number.
squadding out.
Yeah, real.
Very cool.
I'm trying to find some like
Some inspo.
not inspo like hold on.
But I don't really get like the urge to like draw something trendy or like relevant.
I honestly don't think I was that fussed. Clearly,
'Cause,
I
like,
can't remember anything about
The
it. Other
Musical.ly
than
logo, you were like,
someone said I had to. I think someone
Oh,
was like,
okay.
I wouldn't have agreed, but I think again the person who did it offered to or something, and I was just like, fine,
It's a
whatever.
bit blurry, but that's quite cool. That's Descendants.
Oh, that is pretty cool. Yeah,
Or like, but I think I kind of want my name.
you're gonna do that.
No, my friend's probably gonna do mine. I have a lot of people at my school do art and are good at it, and a lot of my friends do art.
Mhm.
It's just me that doesn't really. But I think I kind of want my name in like a nice font and like with glitter or something. I don't know. I have about a year to think about it, so
Love a
I'm
bit
chilling.
of glitter.
Well,
Get Pib on the back.
Pib
No.
would be good, or Tilly Masu.
no, they don't know me. Like if I was doing a leavers shirt for like leaving the podcast, then yeah. But people at school don't know me as that. They know me as Tilly.
No, but that's not till next year that you're
And
leaving
actually,
the
do you know
podcast.
what's really funny? Is the other day, me and this guy in my business class, we were trying to make a signature for me. Because I have a really bad signature.
Do you know what? Someone the other day said to
Cool.
me, "Your signature's really nice," and I was like, "No, it's not. What are you talking about?" Like, I see my signature every time I do it, and maybe it's just because I've seen it 1,000
Yours
times.
is better than most.
Really?
Celebs, to be fair, well, because you can generally see your name. With most celebs, it's like scribbles.
I guess so, but
it's
sometimes
like,
I'm like,
who's
if someone consistently does the same cool scribble, I'm just like, oh, nice. But like mine is just, I don't know. Maybe mine is nicer than some, but like I just always see mine and I'm like, that's fucking dumb, innit?
Yeah, we had the whiteboards out and we were going through so many ideas and he was like, why is your name so difficult? And I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I'm the
You
same.
should just draw a T and be like, that's it. Just do it.
Or Tizzle. Z's are nicer to draw.
The one thing that I will say, and that I've always done, is don't sign other people's things that they put in front of you with the same signature that you sign
No, I
official
know.
documents.
I know.
Yeah,
Because
not a good
that
idea.
would
I
be
know.
silly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, was there anything else you wanted to touch on? Anything else trending?
Oh, I saw this thing about like Timmy the whale was dead. I'm not really sure who Timmy is, but I
Well-
think this whale was having like loads of operations or something, and unfortunately he ended up passing away. It was very random, but it came up on my thing of like,
Well, that's sad.
Well, I don't believe anything anymore since when Jonathan, the
yeah,
100-year-old turtle,
Harvey got
died.
pranked.
And it was no, but the problem was right, and this was genuinely true. On April Fool's Day, the fucking turtle died because this guy who impersonated the zookeeper successfully got a bunch of not even newspapers but TV companies or whatever to report on it that the turtle had died, and so then it just spread because everyone was like, oh, there's enough notable sources for this to be news. So everyone started talking about it and I started seeing it. And then I started checking other sources before I was, because it was on April 1st. I was like, well, this would be incredibly.
So is this something you said in the podcast or what?
No, this
Relating.
this happened while we
Right.
were in Singapore, actually,
Right.
because that was when April 1st was. And I was just like, oh my God, the oldest turtle in the world died, or tortoise. And I was devastated. Jonathan, isn't it? His name is.
But is Jonathan still alive?
He's very much still alive. Yeah,
Right.
he didn't give a fuck. He was just like chilling, and everyone was freaking out about his death, and he did
Jonathan's
not.
working on 200.
The world was talking about Jonathan, and he didn't have the foggiest. He was
Right.
just there chewing lettuce, probably.
And he never will.
Exactly. What a legend.
Wow.
Also, happy birthday, Attenborough, but we did that. So anyway, moving. Is that all you had to say about
Yeah.
Timmy the Whale? Just dead.
They spent 1.5 million euros trying to rescue him, and he died.
That is
That's a
an
bit.
unfortunate amount
But
of money.
apparently the critics were like they were interrupting.
Oh, the
nature.
whale you're on about?
Yeah.
Sorry.
They were like, people are saying that they're treating it like a human, and they should have just let it be sick because it's putting stress on a sick whale.
That is interesting. Yeah.
There's two sides to every story.
But maybe, I guess, where was the whale? Was it at like a...
the water, the ocean.
It was just a wild whale?
Yeah, I think
That's weird.
It was massive though. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Was it because...
Humongous.
Is it like endangered or something, that species? Or...
it was just a humpback whale. I don't
Because
think
it does seem odd that they'd put that amount of money into
It's a
trying to
lot of
save
money.
it.
I think that's probably why it's trending, because
News,
it's making
yeah.
people upset, but also it's like people are like, but it's a
I like
whale.
animals enough to, want to spend a certain amount of money on keeping them alive, but it does
he
seem
was
like...
very far out of place, not in his normal habitat. He was in the
Ah.
Baltic Sea, which is somewhere near Denmark, I think.
Well, he's not supposed to be in Denmark.
And he's supposed to be in
Silly,
the Atlantic Sea.
Silly whale.
silly whale.
goose.
Silly
How did
whale.
he get there?
Well, rest in peace, Timmy. We're very sorry to hear that.
So that's the first whale explorer. He explored a different part of the world. He went, fuck
I'm
you
so
guys
sure
over
he
here
did.
in the
Many-
Atlantic Sea.
Many
I'm gonna
whales
go
have
over
probably done
here
that.
to
There's-
Denmark for a little holiday. And all these guys have now started touching him when he's on his holiday in Denmark.
Pretty sure he was.
He was probably
dying.
already dying
That's probably why he got lost.
because he was already dying, so he just wasn't swimming properly or whatever, or navigating
Nah.
properly.
Timmy was just on holiday. Then everyone started touching him, making him ill.
That would be nice to think that he just went out doing what he loved.
It's a very beautiful part of the world. I'd go there if I was him too. You can just be like, fuck it, I'm going to swim to the other side of the world. Why wouldn't you, you know?
Yeah, agreed. Would you swim to the other side of the world?
Yeah, real. I'd just be like.
You can't then really get out of the water to go get a Mackey's real quick.
Yeah, but then like we just fly to other bits of land. It's probably the same for them. They're probably like, oh, the rocks are nice.
I
over
suppose
here.
they've got different food over there. Yeah.
Yeah, real. Exactly.
New dishes.
Right, well,
What is
anyway, before we get to the comment shout out, which is where each week we shout out someone from the comment section of a previous podcast, so bear with us, we'll get to that in a second. I just wanted to really quickly tell you guys that we have Patreon, if you didn't know. Woo, wow, Patreon! Thanks for really supporting that, guys. You're all the worst.
I did.
You actually put the most effort in
No,
somehow.
I went. When
Yeah,
you did
silently.
"Whoa." So he was silent.
No, he made like a clap briefly. Anyway, so there's the Max, the Harvey, and the Tilly. They are all different tiers. I'm going to read them out to you guys really quickly. So the Max gets you. Sorry, Darby, I'm throwing your hard drive all over the place.
I wasn't doing anything.
The Max gets you 24-hour early access to podcast episodes, ad-free content, early live show, ticket access. Someone recently came up to us in public and was like, I can't believe how hard it was to get tickets for your guys' show. And we were like, so sorry. So if you want to make sure you get early access to the next tour that we do, make sure you get that. And then for the Harvey, you get everything in the Max plus a special bonus episode every Tuesday, which we film right after this episode. And then also a live stream archive of all of the live streams we ever do on TikTok and anywhere else. Go there, as well as an exclusive Saturday live stream after party after the live stream we do on TikTok to promote the podcast. We then go live on Patreon. Hooray. And then the Tilly is everything in the Harvey plus VIP group chat, which Max, Harvey, and Tilly will join when they can, and then exclusive merch discount promotions and exclusive merch giveaway competitions. There we go. Dobby, thank you very much.
I think I win.
Oh, and there's also the You Absolute Muppet tier, sorry, which is for people who want to support the podcast. And they'll get their names in the credits at the end of the episode as well, because we just love them so much.
I think I win the award for most visits to the VIP group chat.
Do you really?
Yep.
I think you win the award for most free time.
We should ask them. We should ask them who they reckon enters the most.
No.
That was funny, by the way. Sorry, I just...
Thanks.
Okay, so now the comment shout out, of course, which, for if you don't know, we do a shout out for someone in the comments from the last week. If you want one in the next episode, leave a comment on this episode wherever you are. We read them from everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts.
Oh, I thought you meant like in the world.
That too, we don't discriminate. So this one is from Carol Rogers, who says, congrats on the 100th episode. This is from a couple of episodes ago. Apologies. I love this podcast so much. My question is, do you come up with your information on the spot or before the pod?
I certainly do my research before the pod. What about you, Harvey?
I sometimes just like to come in and see what I can muster up. I didn't have any roller coaster stuff this week.
I know.
Can we get a hallelujah?
And even when he does have the roller coaster stuff, he does it minutes before the podcast.
No roller coaster stuff. Hallelujah.
Yeah, nice. The Polton's Park ride opened, Dracon.
And somehow we're talking about roller coasters.
Harvey, stop talking about roller coasters. Hallelujah.
It's pretty cool. I might be going to a theme park with Digital Dan soon.
No one asked hallelujah.
Harvey, please stop. Hallelujah.
So
Is that a threat?
So how do we come up with information then? What's our method? What's our
Find it.
I just, if anything makes me chuckle throughout the week, I'm like, yeah, that'd be good. Something that might wind Tilly up. Something that I'm just thinking. I get. To be fair, I think I have the most free creative liberty with my section.
So the problem is that you can just basically say anything and then go, right, we're going to turn this into a segment somehow.
And it normally produces fantastic content.
That might be true.
Don't be too humble. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. The moments that have come from this podcast.
Oh, he just kept going.
I seem to be the brains.
He reckons it's all him.
I seem to be the brains behind most of them.
Without my cameras, none of it would have been recorded.
Wow.
Without me, true. I feel like
no, and you're a very key role that I'm placing.
I'm replaceable. I'll
stop talking.
You can get rid of me.
I just feel like.
Yep.
Just hang me up in a closet.
Stop touching my knee.
I like your knee.
Oh, why? You have your own.
What's wrong with liking a knee?
Have your
I don't know. I'd have
knees.
preferred you didn't say it.
Have yours. They're there. Look, right there. They're
Your good
yours.
knee.
They're yours. Look at your knee. Look. Oh, look.
No, mine are fucked. I want yours.
Oh, you don't. You trust me. You don't want
You
mine.
can't kneecap your sister. That's weird.
I will. I'll kneecap you, Tills. Can I take your kneecaps?
No.
Please.
I mean, to be honest, if you give me better ones, then yeah.
You can have this one.
No, I don't want that one.
Special
I
offer.
don't want that.
Hanging off.
Yeah. Must go.
Broken.
Right. Anyway, that is pretty much all we've got time for this week. Thank you so much for watching the 13 Again podcast.
It just
I've
feels
been
so
Harvey.
weird.
That's been Max.
That's not
That's
right.
been
It's
Tilly.
not right.
And that's been Dobby.
Stop.
And now all that we've got left time for now is Tilly's moment.
Tilly's moment, hallelujah. The podcast is gonna end, not hallelujah. Goodbye, everyone, hallelujah.
And if you're asking if that was researched, I
Yes,
would
it
hope
was,
for your sake it
hallelujah.
was not researched.
Wow.
Touching Tilly's knee.
Finger
Hallelujah.
Finger off my knee, hallelujah.
Touching Tilly's knee. Hallelujah.
It feels like when someone touches your elbow, it's just not right.
No, you can't feel it if
If
you're not looking.
paying attention. But if
yeah.
you are, it's just not right.
Someone could lick your elbow and you wouldn't
Yeah.
know.
Someone told me they tested that. I was like, nah.
Everyone, lick someone you know's elbows.
No,
Bye.
no.